What's going on, Tamers? It's me, Guy, getting ready for his Digimon product holiday sprint, a sprint to being broke. We've got the Across Time box set coming out today. We've got, I believe, the Beelzebubmon starter deck is coming out like in a week and a half or something like that. And then later at the end of the month, we've got EX3 dropping, and I think the reboot booster is also dropping at the same time. So, whew. Editor me, do me a favor and find me like an appropriate clip that would fit the holiday mood for Digimon. Perfect. Today we're taking a look at the BT12 Across Time booster set here. Tons of really cool cards, tons of support for everything from Gallantmon, Dukemon, ShineGreymon has a really cool deck, KaiserGreymon gets a buff here, Imperialdramon has some more support. There's some really cool parallel alt arts in this set, featuring things like the old Omnimon, like the old Digimon card game style Omnimon, like from, I think it's like the BT5 set. There's also the all gold Shoutmon X7 Superior mode, and then like the all black and white, like monochrome Darkness Bagaromon that I really hope I can get my hands on. So Bagaro Army's been out for a while, and I really haven't given it a shot. I don't think the deck was too strong in the past two sets, but now BT12 has got even more support, so I figure why not give it a try this time? So I'm hoping to get the like that monochrome Darkness Bagaromon, which is I know pretty hard to pull out, but you know, if someone's gonna get one, why not me? Also, any amount of the new KaiserGreymon, alt art for that card looks insane. I would love to get one of those. But anyway, we're gonna open up this bad boy. We've got 24 packs to get through, and let's see what we can get. All right, so let's hop into the box here again. We've got 24 packs. Each one of these does have a box topper, and the box topper can contain one of these 6 cards here, you can see. Or it can contain, I believe, there's a really low chance of you getting a alt art Omnimon that we talked about earlier. So let's see if we can get that bad boy. So, you know, a guy like me, what kind of luck do I have? Oof. Not the Omnimon, sorry. But I do like Arresterdramon. I like the artwork here for this guy. And he also slots into the Quartzmon stuff pretty well. So if we grab a Quartzmon, that'd be super sick. All right, first pack for the set here, we're gonna have, hey, Growlmon. Nice little pickup here. I do want to buff up my Gallantmon deck, my Dukemon deck. I haven't actually taken it apart. It's kind of just like sitting back in my storage. And yeah, this seems like a pretty good time to break it out and beef it up with the new BT12 cards. Got Ganemon here. The Yugioh looks sick. I like the artwork here. 7th Hell Cluster? Oh, 7th Full Cluster. And hey, speaking of the Gallantmon deck here, also got my hands on a new Takuto Tamer. I talked a little bit about him in my video where I talked about my most 5 anticipated cards for this set. So if you want to know more about what my picks were and why this card is actually so good, check out that video as well. Also, if you're a Red Hybrid fan, those are back as well. See the new Flamon. We've got, yeah, this is crazy. Yellow has a 4 cost level 5, basically. Pretty wild. They even have, I believe, a level 3 cost one, too, in the Gokumon. More Hunter stuff. And, hey, Tai. Nice, yeah, they got a new Tai Tamer here, Black did. Being able to give your Agumon and Greymon blocker and plus 1000 DP. It's pretty nice. Oh, Hakaimon, my bad. I go look. Well fed. Nice Nice Agumon here, love the artwork. Oh, Tawamon, Jagamon, Potatoes. I love the artwork for these new guys. Like the whole green burger like line is so cool to me. And ooh, WarGreymon, yeah. Where's my Marcus Damons at? Marcus Damon basically just becomes a Digimon in this set and just starts punching things, which is fantastic in my opinion. I really want to try and build the ShineGreymon deck just for the the fact that like Marcus can just like punch stuff now. I think it can also get Security Attack Plus. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think that's the case. You can actually like give Marcus like the hands. Give some poor Biomon the old one too. You know what I'm saying? Okie doke. Love the new artwork for the Impmon and Beelzebubmon X antibody line. So clean, so good here. The new Koki artwork there, of course. And ooh, more Tamers. Wow. All right. Takia Kambara, that's the new Red Hybrid Tamer. So if you need, or if you got your KaiserGreymons out there, go and break those bad boys back out because they're going to be useful again. Okay, we got Gomon. This is the ShineGreymon Agumon here. Oh, yes, Mercurymon. This also has like the new, I think, Sephirothmon. And I love those new cards. So good, so good. More Potatoes. Big Fat Toad, and ooh, yeah. Now you folks know that I have my 4 copies of the Secret Arena from BT11, and I've got my Old Force deck on lock, so this guy's gonna slot right up in there. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. That is clean. Check that out. That artwork is sick. Oh my god. Ulfor's about to go crazy, crazy. Alright, let's see here. Yashimon again. Some of the new blue hybrid stuff kind of slots in with Arresterdramon as well. Being able to play Digimon from sources again. That deck is still getting support even though it's not that great. Still pretty fun though, I'll give it that. Lampmon. Give me the lamp. Yeah. Oh, speaking of ShineGreymon, where's my Marcus Damon? Yeah, ShineGreymon here. He gives the Marcus Damon security attack +1 and then plus 3000 DP too. Super sick. Let's see here. Some more 2-cost options. This card actually might be useful, I think, in Sakyamon decks. We'll have to see. Being able to drop something by 4000 DP and then like giving security attack minus and stuff. Point. Wormmon for the, you see the blue-green here for the new Imperialdramon support. Imperialdramon got some super big buffs here. So did the Hunters in Taiki cards. He slots it for pretty much anything with save, but I don't know how effective it's going to be in the old cross art deck. But it might be just useful in like the new Hunter decks with like Arresterdramon and stuff. If you're wondering who Arresterdramon is this guy right here. He has some really, really cool effects. His Superior Mode, the Superior Mode card, which I think is super rare. And again, if you haven't seen my video on why it's one of like the most needed removals for the game, definitely check that out. All right, Burger Mom, my man, definitely did not spit in your food. Good employee. Suomon here, we got the Imperialmon. Yes, Vmon, let's get it. Another searcher. Vmon has so many good searchers now. Astamon and, ooh, Balmon X antibody. Looking clean there. You got that big old arm. No, what's with that? Let's see here. Again, I don't have a Beelzebubmon deck, but the structure deck's coming out next week. I might just pick it up and then use some of the X antibody cards from this set to sprinkle them in. I think I only have like one copy of the old level 7 Blast Mode, I think it's called. So I don't think I can make the deck right now. Maybe if I can find one for a good price, I can put something together. But my friend Obama, I'm trying to get him back into the game. He was a big fan of Beelzebubmon, and back then it wasn't that great. And now I think it's going to get the support that it needs. So we might just give the cards to him to see if he can build something with it. He was a really big fan of it. He made a really cool like top deck destruction deck with Beelzebubmon, and it worked out pretty well. Just a little slow for the more recent metas, you know. All right, more Hunter stuff with the saves. Got Footmon here. Cool artwork. Whoops. Mermaidmon, yeah. More of the blue hybrid stuff here. Ranamon. Ooh, yeah. Got the new Imperialdramon here being able to Jogress. I still think that like Jogressing, like 2 level 4s is such a low bar to hit. Like getting to level 5 is so easy in a turn. Another Footmon here. Wizardmon X antibody. This guy's basically a sweet potato. His design, and you can actually miss this if you don't really like know Japanese culture, but the idea is like a sweet potato in like a wrapped newspaper. So it's like a Japanese like kind of like street food here. It's really good though. If you've never had like a roasted sweet potato, it's like fresh out of like a grill or like an oven in Japan. Whenever you come, especially if you come like in the wintertime, these are all over the place. So good. Super sweet too. Agunimon, what's up? What's up, Red Hybrids? And Final Cross Saber is alright, but being 9 cost option is pretty heavy. It basically just lets you delete an opponent's Digimon, and then if you have a Superior Mode X7 out, you can unrest it and attack again. So you could technically use it like in the game, but no, 9 is a really, really heavy price to pay. Cool idea though. It's like a card that you can use it just like straight up in the game outright, right? Where most folks would have to run like a you know, an Omnimon or something like that to get that extra swing with like his Blitz effect. There you can just run the Final Cross Saber and be good. All right, my man is going through the stages. First he was line, just putting the sandwiches together. Now he's the actual cook. Well, this guy's name is like Shrimp Burgermon. I guess that's why he's pink. It's a weird name, Ebi Bagamon, yeah. If you guys have ever had a shrimp burger, not my most highly rated food you're gonna get in Japan. There's definitely better stuff, trust me. Ooh, Metal Greymon. I'm a fan here. Yeah, Black Red Greymon became a thing this set, and it got the new raid ability that Marsmon had in the last set, BT11. So I want to know how that pans out. Maybe you can do some stuff with him and Marsmon together, but we'll see. He also has the new raid ability, but he also has, whenever this card's attack target changes, you can play a black or red cost 4 tamer from your hand for free. That's pretty buffed, actually. That's really buff. Once per turn, whenever an attack is changed, not this Digimon, but any Digimon's attack is changed. like the target basically. That's pretty good. Wow. Laplace magic is basically giving ShineGreymon's ability to black, where they can just like force a Digimon to attack. Terrifying effect. Terrifying. And at 1 it's pretty buff. Let's see, Shoutmon here, the new stuff. Chohakaimon. New Kodomon, this is for the Shoutmon line, or this is for the ShineGreymon line, excuse me. And, ooh, Ancient Mermaid Mon. We got another one of the Tin Warriors here. Basically lets you play a hybrid or a sea animal type Digimon from one of your sources on the board for free. Kind of like in the Arresterdramon deck there. So just more support for that. More ShineGreymon stuff right there. And the Agumon here. Some Tsuamon. Nice Giru. Hey, Arresterdramon. Nice. Now, if I could get my hands on that superior mode, we'd be in a really good place. Oh, well, 0 cost Arresterdramon card. Let's see here. So basically, it lets you put a Digimon up under one of your tamers that has save, and then you can basically just Digivolve a Digimon for the cost of the card. That's why it's 0 cost, because you have to pay the cost of Digivolve, so a little misleading, but yeah, not bad. Basically lets you like turbo out save so you can get like more Digimon up under your tamers, which is what you're trying to do for Arresterdramon for sure. Got the new Betsumon also save, but look at that, 6/3, level 5, and every turn give a Digimon plus 1000 DP, yours and your opponent's. Very nice, very nice. New Koki artwork, terrifying. Monimon, and ooh, another Megalogrowlmon. Did I get one before actually? Oh, I didn't. I'm tripping. My bad. My bad. Actually, you want to know the real story? I did pull one of these before, but when I opened that box, I actually bought 3 boxes this set. And the first box, I went through the entire thing, and then I looked down and I said, oh, I forgot to press the record button. And so you guys are actually on box number 2. This is the power of editing and magic. But yeah, Megalogrowlmon, drop a 4 KDP Digimon on your opponent's side of the board, and then if you can't do that, because there's nothing there that suits the effect, you can Digivolve him into a level 6 for -1 of the Digivolve cost. So you can like turbo from level 4 to level 6 in the same turn. Not bad at all. I was so distraught when I looked down. I went that entire like video of like opening up a box, and I do it for the YouTube. To be fair, the box wasn't that great either, so you guys actually didn't miss that much. Editor me, do the thing. What kind of pulls do we have in these?
Dog shit pulls.
Alright, another Laplace Magic. A Kakimon, Pencilmon basically, and ooh, alright. Shining Blast, let's see, 5 costs. You play a Marcus Daemon from your hand for free, and then after that, for every yellow and red tamer you have, give up to 3 of your opponent's Digimon minus 2k. Keep in mind, Sunrise Buster did get hit, so this might have been one of the reasons that it did get hit. Otherwise, the deck might have like too much good removal and being able to play tamers at the same time. So, like in hindsight, the changes make sense, but you guys over on the English side of the game aren't gonna get this card for like a couple, I don't know, like 3 or 4 months from now. So like, why hit Sunrise Buster so early? You know, I still don't know if I agree with that decision. I'm kind of sad that you guys got Shoutmon hit so fast. It was basically like 2 weeks, and then Shoutmon got limited, which is, in my opinion, a little too quick. All right, here we got Stingmon here for the Imperialdramon support. Spiking Smash. This is the one. This is the one. So this card, if your opponent has a Digimon with a security attack effect, so basically if it's like security attack plus or security attack minus, his play cost gets reduced by 3. So if you like somehow give one of your opponent's Digimon like security attack -1, you can play him for 3 from your hand, which is insane. A 3 cost level 5. Bonkers. Whoa, don't get ahead of myself there. Stingmon and ooh, another Digimon. I did get one on my last box, so this is my second one. And again, I have my Galamon deck pretty much set up, so if I can just grab maybe one more of these, I think I'll be in a really good spot. Right, Mermaidmon. Another Gokumon. He also has, like, I didn't mention it before, but he also has on attack. You can basically give one of your opponent's Digimon security attack minus. Who was that? Terrifying. Someone actually, like, subbed to my channel while that was offline. I should go back and find who's that guy. You know what? Let's give that guy a shout out. Hunga Lunga, my man. I appreciate you. Hunga Lunga on Twitch. Thanks for the follow. Those are supposed to happen when we're off stream. All right, we got the, oh yeah, no, new Dracomon. Again, most of the hunter support. And, yeah, look at the artwork. The new Imperialdramon fighter mode. Look at my man's here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Digivolves from Imperialdramon Dragon mode for 2. And then all your opponent's Digimon who don't have sources get rested. And then you can pick one of your opponent's rested Digimon and send it back to their hand. And then after that, if you have an Imperialdramon Dragon mode underneath this card, instead of sending it back to the hand, you send it to the bottom of the deck. That's a actual like prime removal for like blue. That's so good. Okay, you can send the Imperialdramon Dragon mode back to your hand, and you send all of those cards that got rested to your bottom of your opponent's deck. That's actually busted. That's way better actually. So you get to this guy, and you've got the Dragon mode up under him. Everything without a source, he source strips the shit out of everything. Everything without a source after that gets spun back to the bottom of the deck. Fantastic. All right, Calamarimon, what's up? Choo Choo, Ebibaga. Yes, Galamon support. Whoa, calm down. XVmon, and yeah, we got the ShineGreymon. We got the ShineGreymon plus Marcus Damon combo. Time to start punching some Digimans. Okay, the Swimmon here. I actually haven't seen that many Flamedramons or Fladramons or Flamons. Wow, I want to put Dra after everything because like the last couple sets have been like dragon focused. I gotta stop doing that. I think I did that in a previous video as well, where I had like I talked about Chaosmon and I kept calling it Chaosdramon, which is definitely a completely different Digimon, but I've got like EX3 on the brain. Also, let me know, how are you guys actually enjoying EX3 over there in the English side of the game? Quartzmon, 10 cost option. I don't think this one's actually that useful. If you have 100 Digimon, you can ignore the requirements, but for 10 costs, I think you rest all of your opponent's Digimon, and in the next phase, they don't become active again, so you basically like, get a free turn if they don't have a Digimon in Raising. But yeah, in a game where you can now like pretty decently or easily attack on a turn where you just played a Digimon, this isn't that crazy. Like before, like Puppetmon was like mad good. Remember that, where he would just like freeze the board for a turn, and usually like if you caught your opponent out of place or like out of position, you could just like end the game there because they had nothing in Raising and they couldn't play anything to attack in the same turn. Whereas now it's like I can still like get around that a little bit. Vmon up, nice little Pidomon, looking real comfy right there. With the Wizmon, with the Zenimon here. I think it's probably worth about, like all these cards together are probably worth about one of these. Zenimon, 5 cents. Gumdramon and yeah. Ooh, check that out! Yo, we got the alt art KaiserGreymon. That shit is sick. It's got the nice like different kinds of foiling on the card too. Yo. Also, any amount of the new KaiserGreymon, alt art for that card looks insane. I would love to get one of those. Definitely a dub for the day. Definitely a dub. That's our like special card for the box, so that's a super big dub. Is that it? Can we grab one more super rare out of this box? I wonder. I don't actually know what the pull rates are for this box, so could be possible. I think we've got what, 4 regulars? Oops, this shouldn't be here. Marcus, you're not that rare, buddy. Calm down. We've got 4 super rares. This is like a regular rare, basically. It's the box topper. 1 secret rare. I don't know. Or secret rare or alt art, right? I don't know what the actual pull rates are. Maybe we can grab at least 1 more super rare, secret rare out of this thing. A man can dream. All right, another Swimmon here. Pillow. Wiz. Zenny. Yeah, Sephirothmon. It's gonna work well with my Mercurymons or Mercurymons, and oh yeah, the old Clockman. Cool. Good for the hunter decks, just like finding a bunch of saved Digimon very quickly. And so let's see, we've got 3 packs left. Here we go. The final 3. Let Papa just eke out 1 more super rare, and I'll consider that a super big dub for this box. Like the KaiserGreymon is already like more than I could have hoped for. The good thing is, like, the stuff that I didn't get from this box is, I looked at the card shop earlier today, and prices were relatively cheap, so, relatively cheap. Edit that one out. The prices were relatively cheap, so I can pretty much pick up most of the cards I don't get for not so much. It's actually a boon, considering the last 2 sets have been pretty expensive. Like, the chase cards especially, like, in Rena, the Rena Tamer is pretty wild. Considering she wasn't that, impactful, she was pretty expensive. Dinobimon, alright. Whoops. More Imperialdramon support, always a good thing. All right, GeoGreymon here. Ebby Burger, flipping it up. Yeah. And the king right after him, dang. And okay, yeah, Super Genocide Attack. Not bad. It lets you basically destroy Digimon that's got less DP than one of your machine or cyborg types on the field. And then, actually that's it, yeah, that's really it. Security effect is a little bit different though. You discard a cyborg or machine type card, and then like the discarded card's cost, you can destroy Digimon underneath that cost. So if you can throw away one of your, like, if you can afford to throw away one of your, like, your Chaos Dramons, you can pretty much slap anything on the board, I think. Or most cards anyway. Growlmon. Ooh. Now you folks know I did the Minervamon loop deck profile. I'm definitely gonna slot her into the deck. Super interested in Jet Minervamon. Want to see how she works out. Also, Armor Purge for Minervamon is pretty busted. So definitely gonna add it in. And oh no, not a super rare, but I'll definitely take the Daisuke Tamer here. We'll just slot him right in with the new Imperialdramon support we got, and we'll call it a day. So that's it. Pretty good box, I would say myself. I think the KaiserGreymon Alt Art was a fantastic pickup. Again, it wasn't a Darkness WarGreymon, but I did get one of my other boxes, although it wasn't like the monochrome one. At least a Darkness WarGreymon, it's okay in my book. Also the fighter mode, Imperialdramon fighter mode, as well as the ShineGreymon and the, what was it I got here? The Dukemon, yeah, are also pretty big dubs. So a lot of stuff that I can already use to make decks. Folks, let me know in the comments below, what would you rate my pulls on a scale of 1 to 10? Give me your honest feedback. I'm always open to hearing that. Also, what cards are you guys hoping to pull, or what decks are you excited for in the new BT12 set? Let me know as well in the comments below. Might influence my choices in what decks I want to build in the feature in deck profiles coming up. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm gonna get out of here. Before you get out of here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.